Hello and welcome everyone. For today's class, we need some light dumbbells, a Pilates ball if you have it, a band if you have it, and yourself. All right, we are going to start with a quick warm-up. We're going to warm up that core. Here we go. Go ahead. We'll start with just sending those arms back and front. Good. We're going to bring them up over the head, pull it down as we lift the knees. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and hinge it down. We're going to walk it out into our plank. Hold here. Send it back in. Come to standing. Roll it up. Again. Bring it down. Walk, walk, walk. Hit that plank. Hold here. Good. Back up. Last time. Roll up through that spine. Again, roll it down, walk it out. Hands under those shoulders. We're going to bring that right knee under, tap the toe, place it back, left tap. And right. Left. Right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees down, rock back to a child's pose. All right, roll it up through the spine. We're gonna go into our crunch round. Crunch round sounds like a crunch wrap. All right, our first round is going to be 10 crunches. We're gonna go tabletop position. Hands are gonna come behind the head, support the neck, open the elbows nice and wide. Make sure those knees are in line with your hips. From here, we inhale, lift, lower for 1, up, down for 2, lift, down for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe. You can bring the toes down, take a second. You get about 5 seconds between rounds, maybe 10 if I'm feeling gracious. All right, here we go. Inhale, lift, come back up to that elevated position. We're gonna come extend that right leg straight, lower it down. Lift, 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it down. Woo. Take the knees side to side. We're going to repeat that on the left. Make that a little bit easier. Let that leg come straight towards the ceiling rather than out a little bit lower. Right leg comes to tabletop. Left leg extends low. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down. Woo! That fired up the core real quick. Good. Take a stretch. All right, from here. All right. Breathe. Bring those arms straight up from the chest. Come up to tabletop. We're going to go opposite arm as leg. We extend out dead bug. 1. Opposite. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe. Bring those knees into the chest. Take a little stretch. All right. If you have a ball, you can place it between the knees in that tabletop position. Otherwise, don't you worry about it. You're just going to maintain a hip width position. Legs are going to come to tabletop. Hands are gonna come down by the sides. We lift the shoulder blades up off the ground. We pulse the hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, keep it going. Breathe in for 5. Breathe out for 5. So it's inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. Lift those shoulder blades a little higher. Pulse those arms. Watch those knees. Make sure they're above those hips. Almost there. Keep breathing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Bring it down. Take that ball out. Ooh, hold it there. All right, we're almost there. Promise. All right, we're gonna bring it into a bicycle crunch for this one. So we're gonna bring the hands behind that head, supporting the neck, legs come tabletop. We extend the right elbow to knee. And other side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9. Think of shoulder to hip rather than elbow to knee. 3, 2, 1. These hurt extra today. Doing good. All right, sit it up. Lean it back. Grab a ball or a dumbbell, anything that you have to hold on to. If you have a dumbbell, I want you to hold your dumbbell lengthwise and squeeze the hands together, pushing the palms together to create that tension in the upper body. So ball or a dumbbell, choice is yours. Bring those feet out ever so slightly. If you want to elevate this, you're gonna bring either one leg up or both legs up and balance in that position as we go into our rotations. Squeezing that ball or dumbbell. Rotate right, rotate left, rotate right, left. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna come over to the right side. Hold here, and I want you to pulse it to the right. So pulse, pulse. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to the left. If you want to make it harder, lift that left leg. Pulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe, 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 breathe. All right, roll it over onto all fours. Let the hips come down. Take it into a little cobra or an up dog. Stretch out that core ever so slightly. All right, we're doing good. All right, bring it up. Hands and knees. If you have your ball, place it between the knees. We're gonna hold in our bear hold position. So toes tuck under, and then we lift the knees off the ground about 2 inches. You're gonna feel this in that lower core as well as the shoulders, quads, a little bit of stretch in those calves. But we're holding here. We're gonna tap the knees down to the ground and lift. Tap, lift, tap, lift, tap, lift. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees down. Rock back to a child's pose. Good job. All right. This time we're going to repeat into our bear hold position, but we're going to go up and back into our plank. We're going to inhale. Make sure those hands are under the shoulders. Tuck the toes under. Lift. Hold. Bear hold. 3, 2, 1. Send the right foot back. Left foot back. High plank. If you have that ball between the legs, squeeze it ever so slightly. Rock back to a down dog position. Stretch through. This is your breather. Repeat, bring it down to plank, hold. I want you to actively squeeze for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop the knees. Rock back to child's pose. If you have that ball, you can take it over to the side. Just place it away. We're going to go onto our elbows here and finish out our core series with our plank on our elbows. So your goal is to get through up to a minute of a plank. However you get through it is up to you. Whether you drop one knee, you can do knee taps, you can saw, body saw in it, add twists, whatever you need. All right, starting with elbows under shoulders and wrists in line with those elbows. Send it back, come on up. Start with your hips a little bit higher than what you think is normal, and then slowly bring them down in line till you start to feel like they're in line with those shoulders. I'd rather your hips be slightly too high than back arching too low. Find that sweet spot, pull that belly button up and in. When you start to feel that core work and press those shoulders away from the elbows, we're doing good. Planks are my least favorite thing. Now, if you're starting to feel like you're getting a little close to your end, you can press the feet forward and back, do a body saw, or you can tap one knee at a time as a little bit of a breather. We are almost there. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down and back. Nice job. All right, we're gonna go into some bridging. Grab a sip of water if you need it. This is your chance. Here we go. It's a little loud. Okay. We're gonna go into our bridges. If you do not have a Pilates ball, that is quite all right, of course. All right, so we have 4 bridges. Starting in our neutral position for this first one. The theme of our bridges today is 10 full, 10 pulses. So lay it down on your back. You can place the ball between the knees. If you have a pillow, anything like that, that will work. And then just go ahead and just rest your hands on your stomach and take a couple nice deep breaths. Pressing that low back in to the mat. And then start to, as you exhale, all that air out through your mouth like you're blowing through a straw. Let that core come in, wrap through, engage like you're lacing up a corset. Like comes down and in. Now we squeeze the cheeks together. Squeeze. Now from there, you're squeezing so much that that tailbone lifts up, and then we send the rest of our hips and glutes up into the air. We hold here, locking in those glutes. Now I want you all holding here to think of sliding your heels as if they were on like a rolling pin, sliding them towards your hips. And then notice how immediately you feel the tension. Your feet aren't actually moving, but think of actively pulling them towards your hamstrings. You should feel those hamstrings kick on a little bit more. We're gonna bring it down and up for 1, down, up for 2, down and up for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up and hold. Re-engage those glutes. From here, the hips drop an inch. Down. Press it up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Super small movement. Good. 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down. Breathe. So a lot of the times when we think of pulsing, a lot of people come almost all the way down to the ground and they have this. It's really small. 1, 2, 3. And you can make that choice whether to relax the glutes and then re-squeeze them. That is a little bit harder. So you can release and engage, release, engage, or just keep them squeezed the whole time. Either way, you're gonna feel that. All right, we have our kickstand. So you have two options here. One's gonna be a little bit more difficult than the other. If you have a ball and you would like the difficult option, you're gonna place that ball underneath your right foot. You wanna make sure that they're still in line with your hips. And if you don't have a ball, you're just gonna tap your toe on the ground. So it's just the toe that's touching. And we're gonna do 10 lifts. So right now, left leg is taking the brunt of the weight. We're gonna inhale, lift. Try to keep the hips at the same level as you lift. Lower, 1, lift, lower, 2. Try not to let that foot that's on the ball get going all wily. Try to just stamp it into the ground, maintain that control. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it up there. Now we're only going to pulse for 5, down and up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Roll that ball over to the other foot or just lift the heel. Readjust if you need to. Now, if you have a Pilates ball and it's too inflated, this will be a little bit harder. You want to make sure it's got some give to it. It should be somewhat almost like you'd think it was deflated, but not all the way. All right, inhale, re-engage that core, belly to spine, lift, press through, lift 1, down and up, full range, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it here. Down and up for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring it down. Roll that ball away. Get it out of here. All right, last glute bridge. Take a stretch if you need to. You can bring the knees into the chest. We're going to take it into a wide stance. I say it's the last one, but we really have like 4 sets of this one. All right. Wide stance, toes are pointing outward. So basically a second position. Make sure that the knees aren't too much wider than your hips. You want them to still basically be in line with the hips. We don't need them too wild. All right. Roll it back, press, lift, full range of motion all the way up, squeezing at the top. Bring it down. Up for 2. Up for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it here, repeating those nice little teeny pulses. Down and up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down. Breathe, then send it all the way back up. Bring the knees slightly in so that they are touching. So your feet are still somewhat wide, but your knees are touching together. So you're knock-kneed. From here, we're going to do just the pulses. We're going to bring those hips down and up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it here. We're going to open back to wide, back to knees touching. 1, open, close 2, open, close 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. Keep those hips up. And 10. Bring it down. Roll it through. Bring those knees to the chest. Glutes are fired up. All right. stand it up for a hot minute. If you have a band, we're going to place it around the thighs. We're going to do a couple band walks just to fire up the sides of those hips and glutes. If you do not have a band, you're going to stand in place and do leg lifts with a dumbbell up against the leg. So you're not getting out of it. You don't have the equipment. You're still working. All right. We're just going to take a couple steps to bring it down to a little bit of that squat position. Make sure those hips are hinged and just take it as much space as you have. We're just going to go for 1 minute, side to side, and really start to work out those hips. If you got room, keep it going. You can move around, go outside of your room, go down the street, down your driveway and back. We'll be here. Go get the mail. Keep it going. Make it a little harder, sink a little lower into that squat position. Open nice and wide, control it coming in, core strong. We're almost there. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right, bring it down to the floor, hands and knees. We're gonna start with our donkey kicks to the back. So we only have one version of donkey kicks, but we're gonna go 20 full reps and then 10 pulses. So we're kind of increasing those rep ranges just a little bit. Now, if you have sore wrists at any point throughout this round, you are more than welcome to hold dumbbells to keep the wrists neutral, or come down to the elbows, one elbow, whatever you got to do to get through it. All right, here we go. We'll start with that right leg, flex the foot, bring it out and in. Make sure that those hips stay facing the floor. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, pull that core in. 8, 9, oh boy, 10 more. 9, flex that foot, lead with the heel. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up there, pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rock it back. Take a seat. Breathe. Gonna go to that left side. Nice. All right, what we want to look out for whenever we do these is that that hip is not rotating out to the side. So feel your hip bone. When you lift that leg, if it's pointing anywhere other than directly below you, readjust. That makes it a little bit harder. Inhale, pull that core in. Left foot comes back, lift 1. Lift 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Hands under shoulders. 7. 8. 9. 10 more. 6. 5. Keep it controlled. 4. 3. 2. 1. Hold it up there. Pulse for 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2, 1. Bring it down and back. We're going to go onto the elbows for our straight leg lifts. Now, I'm going to pretend like I saw every one of you guys and you all did amazing. So great job. Okay. Take a deep breath. We're getting through. We're doing good. All right, hands or elbows. Choice is yours. I'm going to go to the elbows for this one. So pick your poison. All right, we got single leg straight kicks. Same rep range, 20 on the right and then 10 pulses. So square off those upper body and then extend that right leg out straight, point the foot, lift 1, 2, 3, knees facing down, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 3, 2, 1. Lift it, hold it at the top. Pulse it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Down, breathe. Wow, this hurts. All right, extend it back. Left leg. Inhale, pull that core in. It's like you're about to do a plank. You're almost in that plank position. Lift 1. Lift 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, 10. Bring it down and back. Oh my gosh. All right. I swear we're almost done with those hips and glutes. Last series is our side lying. We've basically worked every inch of those hips, glutes, and adductors. All right, we're getting there. All right. I'm taking off the band. If you're feeling good, you can keep it on. All right, side lying. We're gonna be down on, I'm on my left side. Right hand is placing in front so that I can maintain somewhat strong core still throughout this movement. Stacking the legs over. Leg extends out straight. We flex the foot. We lift for 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it's not so much about height with these, because once you start to go a little bit too high, when you get up here, that takes out some of that work. Good. From here, bend it in, extend out. 1, 2, down, 3, extend it out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it out, hold it here, pulse up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down. Last one is a bent leg. Lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it on 10. Pulse it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. We're going to stretch out those hips after this. Don't you worry. All right. Support that head as needed. You can lay it down. You can support here. Left hand in front. Stack the legs. Pull that core in. The left leg extends out. We flex that foot. It lifts for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bend it in. Extend straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's creeping up. 7, 8, 9, 10. Extend it out. Pulse up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bend it in. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Extend the leg for 10, 9, 8, 7. Bent leg. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. There's a pulse coming up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give it a little tap. Give it a little tap. Oh. All right, come on up. Take a second. Give yourself a nice little butterfly stretch lightly when you work your hips that much. It can be a little intense to stretch it immediately after into a deep stretch. So start with just a figure 4 or a 90-90. Rotate, switch legs, lean it forward. All right, we're going to stand for our standing plies on point. All right, I'll keep it here. We'll go right here. This will work. All right, starting in our parallel position. I don't know, my setup's all weird today. All right. Parallel about hip width apart, little bit of space between the knees. We're gonna roll it all the way up, all the way down, just to give the feet a little bit of a stretch. So try to get up onto those toes. And now I want you to pedal the feet, bend and straighten, stretching out the toes. Good. And come all the way down to flat feet. We're gonna bend and straighten the knees. Press the heels down into the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, we're gonna bend it down. So shoulders are stacked above hips. We're gonna lift the heels up. Lift 1, extend, lower, bend the knees. Lift the heels, straighten, lower, only 8, lower, lift, straighten, down, bend, lift, straighten, down, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it at the top. Hold it here on those toes. We're gonna reverse it for 8. So we bend the knees, drop the heels, straighten the knees. We lift up. 2, bend, drop, straighten, lift, bend, drop, straighten. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, lift, bend, drop. Last one, 8, bend, drop, straighten, lift it up, hold here, bend the knees. Tuck those glutes under, shoulders stacked over, just bending those knees, pulsing it down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Take a balance. 3, 2, 1. Drop the heels, straighten it out, shake it out. You can use a chair to hold on to, anything around hip height to hold on to for a little bit of added stability with these. All right, same, just a little different in our first position. So we have our heels together, toes apart. We're gonna roll up through the feet onto the toes, and then we're gonna slide the heels in a little closer together so that they're still touching. Most of the time, that sends those hips in the back to our little ducktail, where you go, so tug it back down under, and then bend the knees and sink it down just a little bit. From here, we're just gonna go full range of motion. So we're just gonna go down and up, as low as you can go comfortably with those knees. If you have sensitive knees, you're not gonna go as low. 3, 4, 5, think of it like a zipper. 6, zip those knees together. 7, 8, we're gonna go for 10. 9, 10, we're gonna bring it down halfway. So the knees aren't too far down. Tuck those glutes back under. We're gonna pulse down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it here, take your balance. Good, try to lift those heels up. Higher, there we go. Drop it down, shake it out. Second position coming up. I like to have my support in front of me. It's a little bit easier. All right, we're gonna take it hip width apart. Take a nice big inhale. Roll it up onto those toes. We're gonna bend and straighten. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down. Hold here. Lift those heels up even higher. Pulse it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it at the bottom. Those legs should be almost shaken. Take those hands off. Oh, there goes my legs. There it goes. There it goes. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Reach it forward. Take a stretch. I shake like a leaf. Good. All right, go ahead and come into a very light quad stretch. Good. All right, put that to the side. We're gonna come down to the mat. We're gonna finish with a little bit of upper body. All right, we are gonna go into a version of push-ups. So depending on where you're at with push-ups, you're gonna choose what version is right for you. If you go full push-up, go full push-up. Knee push-ups, also an option. If those are also still difficult, my favorite is extend one leg out. Hold here. Elbows bend back, and we come down and we hinge over that knee like you're gonna give the floor a kiss, just like that. So that's your modification. We're gonna go for 10. So choose whichever you're feeling today. Extend it out, press it down and up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Rock it back. Take a stretch. Stretch it out. All right. From here, we're going to grab our dumbbells. If you have some light dumbbells, that will work just as good. I have 3s here. And I'm just going to come to a kneeling position. Kneeling is not your favorite for your knees. You can do this standing or seated, whatever is more comfortable, or kneeling on one leg. We're just going to go lateral raises. So we're going to bring those pinkies out, lead with the sides of those hands, lift and lower. Slight bend in those elbows. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. From here, hold it out, turn the palms up, lift up over the head, out to the sides for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down in front and lower. Breathe. Take a head roll. It could be a lot. All right, from here, we're gonna go bicep curls. So we're gonna start with just regular low bicep curls. So down by the sides, palms out, we curl full range of motion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You ready for the next one? Bring them up, straight out in front of you. Curl them up so the elbows are up in line with the shoulders. They come in, out 1. This is why those lighter weights will come in handy. 2, 3, keep those elbows up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold them out. Good, right about there. We're gonna press it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down. Take a breather. All right, we're gonna go back to those shoulders a little bit. You can come to, actually, I'm gonna come standing. Let's go stand. All right, bring those elbows to 90 degrees. So you're right about there. From here, elbows lift out and lower. Chicken wing, chicken wing, chicken wing. Bring it out and in. So the goal is to try to keep the wrist in line with the elbows. These creep up fast. 1 more. Rest. Drop it down. All right, we're almost there with our combo. All right, right leg in front. We're gonna pull those hips back into a little bit of that hinge. You're gonna row those weights up towards your hips. Elbows are tucked in. From there, extend the arms back and down. Row, extend, in, down for 2, up, out, in, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna hold those arms out behind us, extend them out, palms up to the ceiling. Pulse up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest. Bring both feet together. We're almost there. Getting through this combo. We're gonna bring it out to a fly. So out to the side for 2, 3, hinging in those hips. 4, 5, 6. We're almost there. 7, 8. We have 1 more after this. 9, 10. Curl it up, press overhead, take it into a wide sumo squat position. We're just gonna go for our overhead presses to finish us out. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those weights down. Take it into a forward fold. Relax the head. Shake the head, yes. Shake the head, no. Walk those hands over to that right foot. Walk through center over to the left. Roll it back through center, roll through the spine. You can bend the knees. Come on down to the floor. And we're just gonna finish in a little bit of a pigeon pose. Bring that right leg forward or bend that back leg as well and bring it into a Z-sit position, whatever feels good on those hips. Take it into any position. Give it a nice light stretch, switch sides. Rotate it over. We're gonna finish in a forward fold, seated. Bring those feet out in front, about hip width apart, little bit of space between, reach for the toes. Take a few nice deep breaths. Slowly inhale up, shake out those legs. Give yourself a crisp high five. Great work. Hope you feel good. maybe maybe a little sore. Don't forget to hydrate, get your protein in, build those muscles. I'll see you guys next week. Thank you, everyone.